request that you keep your promise to Bailey, okay? So much it being a week, it just there was no communication. All right, bro, Jaime, you ready for me to read? All right. Is there any way to mute audio when not focused? Let's see. Sounds. All right. Do you want pretzels? Or are you okay with this? The noise of this being in the background. Okay. All right. Jesus, your holy, wonderful, amazing. Thank you for your death and resurrection. Thank you for you. Thank you, O King, for coming down, humbling yourself to a human. Holding your privileges as nothing and laying the empires and the evils of the world, nailing you to the cross. And since you were kind and meek, did not use power for yourself, death could not hold you, sin could not hold you, and you resurrected. So right now we're going through the writings of the ancients who look forward to your coming. So please reveal to us what it means for the people of that time and how it can mean for us. Because we're now also in exile, waiting for the new kingdom. Amen. Isaiah chapter 4, verses... Oh, Isaiah chapter 50. Oh, yeah. Isaiah chapter 50, verse 4. Isaiah chapter 51, verse 11. On following God's prompting. This is the word of Yahweh. My Lord Yahweh gave me the tongue of disciples so as to know how to aid someone who is faint. With the word he wakens morning by morning. Wakens my ears so as to hear like the disciples. My Lord Yahweh opened my ear, and I did not rebel. I did not turn away. I gave my back to people striking me, my cheeks to people pulling out my beard. I did not hide my face from deep disgrace and spit. My Lord Yahweh helps me, therefore I have not been disgraced. Therefore I set my face like flint, and knew I will not be ashamed. The one who shows that I am faithful is near. Who will contend with me? Let us stand up together. Who is the person with the case against me? He should come forward to me. There my Lord Yahweh will help me. Who is the one who will show that I am faithless? There with all of them will wear out like clothing. Moth will consume them. Who among you is in awe of Yahweh? Listen to his servant's voice. One who has walked in darkness and has no illumination. So what do you think illumination means?
Light.
It's like enlightened, like it's kind of like having knowledge in your brain.
Knowledge.
So it's like, and it's like, if people are walking in darkness, they have no
Knowledge.
like Jesus illumination in them.
You know, I'm
must trust in Yahweh's name and lean on his God. There, all of you who kindle fire, who gird on firebrands, walk into your fiery flame, into the firebrands you have lit. This is coming about from my hand for you. You will lie down in pain. Listen to me, you who pursue faithfulness, who seek help from Yahweh. Look to the crag from which you were hewn, to the cavity, the hole from which you were dug. Look to Abraham your ancestor and Sarah who was laboring with you, because he was one when I summoned him, so I might bless him and make him many. Because Yahweh is comforting Zion. He is comforting all its wastes. He is making its wilderness like Eden, its steep like Yahweh's garden. Gladness and joy will be found there, thanksgiving and the sound of music. Pay heed to me, my people. Give ear to me, my nation. Because teaching goes out from me, my decision for the light of peoples. In a flash, my faithfulness is near. My deliverance is going out. My arm will decide for peoples. Foreign shores will look for me. They will wait for my arm. Lift up your eyes to the heavens. Look to the earth below. Because the heavens are shredding like smoke. The earth will wear out like clothing. Its inhabitants will die in like manner. But my deliverance will be forever. My faithfulness will not shatter. Listen to me, you who acknowledge my faithfulness, a people with my teaching in its mind. Don't be afraid of human reproach. Don't shatter at their taunting, because moth will consume them like clothing. Grub will consume them like wool. But my faithfulness will be forever, my deliverance to all generations. Wake up, put on strength, Yahweh's arm. Wake up as in days of old, generations long ago. Are you not the one who split Rahab, pierced the dragon? Are you not the one who dried up the sea, the water of the great deep, who made the depths of the sea a way for the restored people to pass? The people redeemed by Yahweh will return. They will come to Zion with resounding, with eternal gladness on their head. Joy and gladness will overtake them. Sorrow and sighing will flee. This is the word of Yahweh. We were at a singer-songwriter venue, and the singer's last song was about her mother's death 2 or 3 years ago. The song title referred to the year of her mother's birth, which was the same birth year of someone who was with us. She later told us that she had felt prompted to go and give the singer a hug afterward on her mother's behalf, but had resisted the prompting. What if the act was unwelcome? It reminded me of a story someone had told us. Her college professor was sitting in the airport and felt God telling her to go and talk about Jesus to a disheveled-looking fellow passenger. I think it's disheveled. I think that's how you say it.
Disheveled.
Disheveled. Okay. Her college professor was sitting in the airport and felt God telling her to go and talk about Jesus to a disheveled looking fellow person. So do you know what disheveled means? So like, what if like my hair was like all crazy and I had like torn up clothes and I just look like the last couple days have been a mess. Haven't taken the time to shower. I've probably been like wrestling dogs or something, you know, like look like an absolute mess. So that's what disheveled. It's like anyone can look at you and know that that life has not been fun for you.
Wait.
You want to fix it? So if you put it right, then I'll unmute it. Okay, it has to be facing directly towards you for me to. And your mouth has to be like right here, right in front of it. If you want to, you know what I was thinking. I'd like it right in front of me. All right. You're unmuted. Yeah. Yeah. Check out that Willow link I sent last time as a Discord, as a direct Discord link. But I'm reading, so right now I'm gonna turn off the chat so we can finish through. I will read all comments after we're done reading, but right now we're focusing on the Word of Yahweh and scholarly thoughts that help us understand what the hell we just read. So, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Her college professor was sitting in an airport and felt God telling her to go and talk about Jesus to a disheveled,
Not disheveled.
I know, disheveled looking fellow passenger. You remember what disheveled means?
Christian.
Yeah. Well, not like, just like, had a really bad time. Like, you know how my mom's hair, like, looks, like, pretty prim and proper? Like, just imagine it just, like, was all skewed and just, like it looks like a monster is, like, going, "Rah! Rah!" from her hair.
Okay.
She, too, resisted the prompting, but then felt a crazier prompting that she should go and comb his hair. She did, and he burst into tears and explained he was going to see his wife in a nursing home in another city. He was so grateful to be spruced up. The prophet knows what it's like to be prompted by God and to be tempted to resist because he fears rebuff. So you know what fears rebuff means? So you get a prompting from God. Let's say you get a prompting from God to tell someone, like, you know what, there's a God in the world and he loves humanity so much. Like, you get this prompting to tell someone about Jesus.
Okay.
But being rebuffed means, like, a fear rebuff means
You get me boost.
well, the guy might be like, why would you talk to me? Like, something like that.
And that should be kind of
That's like, yeah, it's like geek pushback.
Yeah.
His fear is justified, but he has followed the prompting. He has the tongue of the disciples. It's the word that designated Isaiah's disciples in chapter 8 and points to the fact that second Isaiah is a disciple of Isaiah ben Amoz in a later century. No, so we're reading just the book of Isaiah. There's actually two Isaiahs. So there's the Isaiah before Babylon takes over Judah, and then there's a second Isaiah who follow. No, not book, just person. So both people are in this one book of Isaiah. And so this guy is a disciple. He follows in the line and thinking of the first Isaiah. It'll be like, let's say there's a book about what I do. Like, I hang out.
Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Sell books and make money.
Well,
It's not all about money.
be a terrible. Okay, so but imagine like someone wrote a book of Corey. Okay.
Okay.
So like right now I'm alive and I'm in the very start of streaming, reading the Bible, playing video games.
Okay.
But then let's say after, like, let's say like 200 years from now, after I died, and then now there's another person who watched what I did and repeated it, and then decided to name themselves Corey.
Copyright.
Or
Say
we could say the book is Choosing Eden. They wanted to be under my name, my gaming name. So it's 200 years from now. It's not me,
But it's another
but
person
someone
that's copying
who is
you.
working in the spirit of Choosing Eden.
That's copying you.
I'll be dead. I don't care. And also,
Yeah,
if they're doing every means to point people to
You're like, okay, well,
The-
at least that's
a
good.
new way to living, dude, I'll high five them in the new heavens, new earth.
Yeah, because like, oh, I don't care if you copyright if it's a good thing.
So yes, this is the second Isaiah prophet.
Okay.
The prophet knows what it's like to be prompted by God and to be tempted to resist because he fears rebuff. His fear is justified, but he has allowed the prompting. He has the tongue of the disciples. It's the word that designated Isaiah's disciples in chapter 8 and points to the fact that second Isaiah is a disciple of Isaiah ben Amoz in the later century, and also a disciple of Yahweh, like them. He listens and can therefore speak. His rebuff means he experiences shame, but only in the short term. He knows he will be shown to be the one who belongs to the faithful, not the faithless, who will find themselves caught up in the fire they ignite for him. But for the time being, he walks in darkness without the brightness of life experience that people who belong to God expect. He has to live and trust in God. He goes on once more to resume the message he has been prompted to give his people. There are people who pursue faithfulness, though not in the same sense as he does. They long for some expression of God's faithfulness to them. In this sense, they're seeking help from Yahweh, but they can't see the signs of it that the prophet points them to. They can't believe that Yahweh can or will reverse their fortunes. Earlier, the prophet has pointed them to Yahweh's power as creator, as evidence to build up their faith, and pointed to them to Yahweh's act at the Red Sea. Here he points them to what God did with Abraham and Sarah, that hopeless, childless couple. Once again, he asserts that through Yahweh's decision about what to do with them, he will bring teaching and illumination to the entire world. It will be a decision that is good news for them as well as for Judah. It will be the deliverance they're looking for. The world is collapsing, but Judah and other peoples can come through the other side of these events because Yahweh will be faithful to his purpose in delivering them. With some irony, the prophet goes on to describe Judah as people who acknowledge Yahweh's faithfulness, who have Yahweh's teaching inscribed in their mind. There is some sense in which it's true. They acknowledge Yahweh and they're aware of Yahweh's teaching. Yet there are also people who are scared and torn. In a sense, he can't blame them. The prophet continues to seek to buttress up this faith, I think that's how you say that word.
Buttress.
Buttress, I've been saying it right.
But
So a projecting support of stone or brick built against a wall. Oh, okay. A source of defense or support. So imagine, here I say Charlie Broheim is very good at video games. Okay. I make this statement. I build this wall. This is how the word is. So I built this wall. And I'm saying Charlie is very good at video games. And people are like, prove it. Then I make a buttress of a point of going, look at him play the fisticuff games you're playing. That's a buttress. It's supporting your statement.
But yeah. But I don't know if I want to say
Buttress.
now.
I know, buttress. With some irony, the prophet goes on to describe Judah as people who acknowledge Yahweh's faithfulness, who have Yahweh's teaching inscribed in their mind. There's some sense in which it's true. They acknowledge Yahweh and they're aware of Yahweh's teaching. Yet, there are also people who are scared and torn. In this sense, you can't blame them. So, the prophet continues to seek to buttress up this faint people to whom he has been prompted to minister by continuing to remind them of Yahweh's profile as the faithful God who does deliver. So, he tells them, this is how buttress works, okay? You ready? And since we're talking so much, we'll only read one section for this, okay? So, he's saying, you people, and they're like, the Judahites who are in, they're in captivity in Babylon. Judahites. So,
Yeah, honestly, looks super bad.
yeah, well, I'm using a
It's
mouse.
paint, okay?
So here's the Judahites. And they're like scared. This is show crazy scaredness, okay? So he goes like, you are the people of Yahweh. And so he buttressed them by showing signs of like how Yahweh always delivers. Here's the things that's holding them.
Yeah.
Like, look, Yahweh has delivered with giving Abraham and Sarah a baby, even though they're super duper old. Baby belly, like that. How Yahweh's the creator. He's like, doosh, 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 created the world. How, like, Yahweh has delivered the Israelites through the Red Sea. And so, like, here's, like, the chariots. Imagine chariots. Okay. And then, he, like, separated the sea, right? So they could cross.
Split it in half.
So he's like, Yahweh is the deliverer. That's his buttress right here.
But
The last words have the same aim but seek to achieve it in a different way by allowing the people to overhear words addressed to Yahweh's arm. It was Yahweh's arm that had been raised at the Reed Sea, to deliver the Israelites from the Egyptians. Rahab is a mythic character that appeared as a figure for Egypt in Isaiah 30, and the dragon is another term for the same power asserted against God and his people. Here, it's commissioned to lift itself up again. To underline the commission, it repeats the last verse of Isaiah 35, as if to underline the challenge and thus underline the good news it constitutes. All right, we can start, friend.
yeah.
Yep, done reading. All right, I will return on this monitor. All right, so our Discord is on the Willow link that I sent. Just love you too, Mom. Hit that link, Discord Mister, and I'll take you to our Discord.
Give me my voice.
All right, let me send it again. There you go.
Give me your rail ticket.
Hey, Broheim, my friend.
What?
Can you maybe turn down just a little bit? Thank you.
No.
Help me investigate the terminal in this
Damn it.
room. Are
Damn it. Dad.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no...
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
Stop it.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, Blind Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
That's cool.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Their mouths are broken.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good.
You about
Then
to
I'll also
hack
count on you
her?
with the preparation of the receptacle.
Anime.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give him a new name?
There we go. How much does he remember?
He'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I guess.
Lovely.
That's the
Hey,
most random thing to say.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story.
Or the ending of a bayonet.
That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Well, nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry. Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand. Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should take this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Select character's path. Interesting.
Nice.
I wonder, because there's that code. Darn it. Oh, here we go. Have a bat. Love it. Alright, not there. Storm. This is literally, that's literally. Okay. Alright, let's make sure. No, there's a code here. Huh. That's fun.
Good. When the
Yeah.
boy tries to hit your friend. When the
Mm-hmm.
Aw! Boom! Right here, speed. Good. When the boy tries to hit your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Boom! Boom!
Claim and join the official Discord. Oh.
Bye.
Claim. Sure. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. You get all the free stuff.
What are you trying to do, Curry?
There's just ways in this game to get free, pretty much free. It's like a gacha game, so like free rolls and things like that. I'm with this guy. I completely agree. Can't have too many burgers on your screen.
Wait, what?
Actually, let's have one. Eh.
Wait, Curry. I can find myself the ability. Teleport safely.
Oh. Must get all the free stuff. Huh. Huh. That's fun. Okay. If you do this, you get like there's a chance of winning on the 5th, either iPhone 14, a PlayStation 5, or a Hokia Star like a bunch of characters, a bunch of roles. Okay. That's it, right? those later, I guess, then. Okay. Okay. Oh, a trailer. Fun stuff.
Get rid of the press from the rusty time dossier.
I think I'll be hit with a DRM with that music, so I don't want to chance it. Okay, time to check in. Have I done that? Tickets.
I'm actually gonna get him. Yeah.
DRM.
Yeah. They're like, no!
That sounds like something that'll happen to me. Okay, we checked in. I'm just gonna... All right.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why.
Go where?
Enough dilly-dallying. We gotta go. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these... My turn.
No, it's not you two.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying. You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
How about this?
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be... quite the fighter.
Go up here. Anything to loot? Nope.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
Yeah.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Lead effect. Freeze. Okay. Okay, no, there was a... Not that one. Let's go here.
Wait, good. You want to see a new ability?
Here it is.
Do you?
Sure. Oh, okay. Alright then. Cool.
Are you ready for this?
Welcome.
It's literally a giant flame.
That's literally based off One Punch Man.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
a giant flamethrower.
Yeah, there's all the fire weapons that are like built into him. That's who that character is based off. A character in One Punch Man.
Bleh.
What is your type? What's his weakness? Okay.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. What about this?
You can't run! Try that again!
Bolts.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. Ah, so close.
You can't run! You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay?
What's up, friend?
Yeah, first.
Cool.
Looks good.
Be money.
Space.
Ah, I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Ah, too bad Don Hung's not here.
No, it was
He's
you.
like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
The hunt. Okay, that's level up stuff. Huh.
FBI.
Freeze! I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Batter up!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I'll be back, friends.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive. Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
This will strengthen our position. It's too late to repent.
Watch this!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying!
The time is now.
My turn.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
What about this?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Looks good.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Batter up!
You can't run!
to be broken! You're out!
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Danhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
Hi. Hello?
Silly me, my microphone's muted. Hey, friend. Hey, Houston.
You're back into the gotcha games?
Well, you know how these games are. When they're first released, they release a bunch of stuff, so we get time to try it.
Calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster.
10 cups of coffee.
And I was
a
reading
pill,
something where they did a lot of
or
quality of life
maybe
for
hide in a room
the
full
stuff
of
I
mystic
hate for like the
scrolls of
dailies.
eons.
Like
bitter
dailies,
coffee.
like just level up a weapon, something like that.
So bitter.
Like stuff that you already do, it will be considered a daily.
Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so scared.
We'll see how far that goes.
Yep.
I wanted to say hello since I saw you here.
Okay. Well, thanks for saying hello. I love you, man. How was your
Did
weekend?
you? It's going well.
Went well?
Went well.
Went well. Nice. And it's also turn-based. I like my turn-based combat. Has like the old school Final Fantasy roots. It's funny as like one of the characters very beginning is named Kefka, which is definitely a pointer to Final Fantasy VI. That's a little Easter egg for the Final Fantasy nerds.
Leslie! Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
I'll
Stupid
talk
boy,
to you
is
later.
your head not screwed
There's
on
a
right?
dog
Leaving
bugging
over
me.
my
Pay
dead
attention now.
body.
Okay.
I'll
Later.
knock some
Later,
sense
friend.
into you yet. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Burn away.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, what game is that? Oh, you're just on the Roblox page? Alright, when you're done changing the look of your guy, we have to go through a reading step, okay?
That's right! That's right! The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens. That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Eons. It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness... Oh! Have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Eons? Then go over there. There's a good spot right there. Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an Eon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
Keep at it.
Nope. My bad.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Okay.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
Would you like me to just go right into reading? What's cool about this chat, I could just alt-tab out, and I can make it so they stop auto-talking. I enable auto-talking, actually. Alright. And how are you doing on hydration? Okay, well, I'll definitely request before next allotment, super hydrate, okay? Huh? You want to air fry your grilled cheese, or is it already grilled? Looks already grilled. We like to throw in the air fryer anyways. Okay. Well, while you decide, I'm gonna put something in my belly also. right now I have it locked. Yeah. No, that won't be for a bit. You see at school. I actually saw him go to school this morning, so I know for sure he's at school. All right. Christ, you're amazing. Thank you for this new day. Thank you, Jesus, that we could step back and just think of you. Think of your goodness. Thank you for these ancient writings of the elders that is beautifully God-breathed by you and also points towards you and our new reality. For you are a reality. One Frost's name, amen. One second, let me close the door because Augie's barking's been driving me insane. Alright, so that we were absolutely not distracted, I will also turn off this monitor whenever we're reading. Sound good? Alright. Isaiah chapter 51, verses 12 through chapter 52, verse 12. Beautiful feet. So I think this is from the perspective of Yahweh speaking. I am the one who is comforting you. Who are you to be afraid? Weird, how so? What cheese did you use? Cheddar or American? Oh, that's from then? Should throw it away. You want to look through my stuff and see what protein items you could have? Okay. I'll be back. Is that?
Wait. No, do it. I need more slack for this. Give me more slack! I want more slack. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me.
So yeah, so when you talk into it,
Ready for this idea?
and we could do this too. Since this is taking over.
Ta-da!
Nice, so we'll just move this over. Right there. There you go. Look at that. Like this part is not taking over. Have you noticed? Like look now. Have you noticed now? None of this is over the screen. You like it turned a little bit? Is that good? Yeah, look at that. I'm like right behind you and I can tell you can see the full screen now. Is that nice? There we go. Win setup.
5 seconds later. I don't like it!
Alright. So there we go. I can hear you now, Ustin. There we go. So we're going to do reading and then you can ask him the question, okay? Alright.
I first.
You just had to since you had a microphone.
I do
Okay. Isaiah chapter 51 through 52 verse 12. Beautiful feet. I am the one who is comforting you. Oh, your hot dogs are done. That's funny. All right, I gotta keep an eye when he gets them. Let me start?
Yes. Bible. Where if the air goes off, it is hot dogs.
All right. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll get rid of that later.
Steffi.
I am the one who is comforting you. Who are you to be afraid of a mortal who dies, of a human being who is treated like grass? You have put Yahweh your maker out of mind, the one who stretched out the heavens and founded the earth. You are fearful constantly, all day, of the fury of the oppressor, as he is applying his mind to destroying. But where is the fury of the oppressor? The one stooping is hastening to be released. He won't die in the pit. He won't lack his bread. I am Yahweh, your God, one who stills the sea when its waves roar. Yahweh armies is his name. I have put my words in your mouth and covered you with the shade of my hand, in planting the heavens and founding the earth, and saying to Zion, you are my people. Wake yourself up, wake yourself up. Get up, Jerusalem, you who drank from Yahweh's hand, his fury cup. Fury, that's right, his fury cup. The chalice, the shaking cup. You drank, you drained. There was no one guiding her. Of all the children she bore, there was no one taking her by the hand. Of all the children she brought up, there were two things befalling you. Who was to mourn for you? Destruction and devastation, famine and sword. Who was I to comfort you? Your children were overcome. They lay down at the entrance to all the streets, like a snared ox. The people full of Yahweh's fury, of your God's blast. Therefore do listen to this, lowly one. Drunk, but not with wine. Your Lord Yahweh has said this, your God who contends for his people. There I'm taking from your hand the shaking cup, my chalice, the fury cup, which you will not ever drink again. I'll put it into the hand of your tormentors, the people who said to your neck, bow down and we will pass over. And you made your back like the earth, like the street for them to pass over. Wake up, put on your strength, Zion. Put on your majestic clothes, Jerusalem, holy city, because the uncircumcised are taboo person will never again come into you. Shake yourself from the dirt, get up, sit down, Jerusalem. They are loosening the bonds from on your neck, captive Miss Zion. Because Yahweh has said this, for nothing you were sold, without silver you will be restored. Because my Lord Yahweh has said this, my people went down to Egypt at the beginning to sojourn there, but Assyria oppressed them to no purpose. Now, what was there for me here? Yahweh's declaration, that my people were taken for nothing. Its rulers boast, Yahweh's declaration, and constantly all day my name stands reviled. Therefore my people will acknowledge my name. Therefore on that day they will acknowledge that I am the one who speaks. Here I am. How lovely on the mountains are the feet of one who brings brings news, one who announces all is well, one who brings good news, who announces deliverance, who says to Zion, your God has begun to reign. A voice, look out, our lifting voice. Together they resound, because with both eyes they see Yahweh returning to Zion. Break out, resound together, wastes of Jerusalem, because Yahweh is comforting his people. He is restoring Jerusalem. Yahweh is bearing his holy arm. There before the nation's eyes, all the ends of the earth will see our God's deliverance. Depart, get out from there. Don't touch what is taboo. Get out from its midst, purify yourself, you who carry Yahweh's things, because you won't get out in haste. You won't go in flight, because Yahweh is going before you, and Israel's God is bringing up your rear. This is the word of Yahweh. My feet went all nasty a few years ago in Jerusalem. Visiting Jerusalem was the only occasion when I got to wear sandals continually for 2 weeks, and the skin on my heels frayed. One result was that it became impossible to keep them clean. They looked horrible. I was ashamed of them. After that summer, the fraying and the nastiness never really went away. Yet their nastiness was nothing compared with the regular nastiness of people's feet when cities lacked sewers, donkeys, or horses rode through them. And streets ran with filth and you couldn't avoid your feet getting filthy. Imagine what it was like to have people come into your home off the street. Imagine what was it like to wash someone's feet. The declaration that a messenger's feet are beautiful is therefore implausible, yet they're beautiful because of the message they bring. Today was a day of a marathon in our city. We left home in the car, waited in vain for 15 minutes at one of the places that was supposed to be a crossing point, then went back home to get our bikes for the ride to church. Marathons commemorate the legendary run of a messenger called Theodopius from Marathon to Athens to tell the Athenians that their army had defeated the Persians. There's no doubt that he had feet that were beautiful as well as dirty. The prophet imagined such a messenger arriving in Jerusalem. Ironically, he would be announcing a Persian army's victory over the Babylonians. It would mean that Jerusalem was free from Babylonian rule and Judahites and Babylon would be free to come home. It would mean Yahweh was reigning. There's some sense in which God reigns all the time. Nothing happens that God doesn't allow to happen. Yet God's control of the world often looks like the governor's control of a prison during a riot. There's a limit to what the prisoners can do, but the governor's will isn't exactly being implemented there. Yet, from time to time, God makes something happen that really fulfills his will. Jesus' coming was the greatest such occasion, when he declared that God's reign had come. Though one look at our world shows that this reigning was only partial, God's putting Babylon down was an earlier such occasion. It was the occasion when Yahweh returned to the Jerusalem that he had walked out on 50 years previously. The prophet imagines Jerusalem lookouts watching Yahweh nearing the city and telling his people what they can see. Yahweh won't return alone. He'll bring the Judahites from Babylon with him. The prophet thus also imagines telling these Judahites to get going when the moment of freedom arrives. They must avoid contact with things that would bring uncleanness back to Jerusalem with them. The great objects of uncleanness were the Babylonian images that attract Judahites there. The Judahites couldn't stroll into Yahweh's presence when the taint of their worship of Babylon gods infected them. They need to purify themselves, especially as they're going to take back with them the articles that the Babylonians had appropriated from the Jerusalem temple as trophies when they returned to rebuild the temple. It'll be appropriate for them to waste no time about leaving, but in another sense, they needn't hurry. There will be no need for panic flights. As if they may get recaptured, they will be going with Yahweh. He will go ahead and he will bring up the rear. This exhortation addressed to the Judahites in Babylon is also meant for the people in Jerusalem. It appeals to their imagination too. Conversely, the earlier part of the section that addresses the city will also be good news for the Judahites in Babylon. The you that is told not to be afraid and that is accused of putting Yahweh out of mind is the city. You is feminine singular in Hebrew. Its people are afraid of their rulers, but in the prophet's imagination, the oppressor has been defeated. His victims are about to be released. So Jerusalem can stop lying prostrate and demoralized. It had been victim of Yahweh's wrath as well as victim of Babylonian aggression. But a statute of limitation applies to both. Yahweh has said, enough is enough. It's time to punish the oppressor instead of the victim. There's more to it. She isn't just going to be liberated. She's going to be made beautiful again. She's going to be cleansed. Therefore, the uncleanness brought upon Judahites in Babylon because they had associated themselves with Babylonian gods, there had been uncleanness brought upon Jerusalem itself by the Babylonian feet that had trampled their way through the temple and devastated it. It won't happen again, says Yahweh, at least not in this generation lifetime. It will happen again in 400 years time, but Yahweh will rescue the city again. All right, friend.
I'll go watch
Okay. And then you want to ask Ustin the question?
You're AFK for too long, Corey.
That's fine.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Okay. This is an auto.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe in times of disaster. But on the other hand, the entire...
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers.
You have a question for Ustin?
They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion.
You there,
Broken
Justin?
Spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Maybe he's AFK for a bit. Let me see. You gotta wait for him. Because when you go into character creation, you could go into not good territory. So when we deal with mods, that's going to be Houston led.
Oh no, it isn't.
It seems like you accidentally hold onto a key.
Let's go speak with the researchers.
I
Right
tell you
now,
what,
the space
did I
station
break
can't
the
afford any
game?
more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere
she's trying to
warehouse for
buy this.
followers and rare items.
I mean, a public.
She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Oh, you contain characters and light codes from warps. Make one warp. Oh. That's fun. Ass is in the crew.
It's just gonna hurt a tiny bit.
Boop!
Wait.
Good, want to see insane damage.
Yes.
Ah, boom!
Nice.
But guess what? The thing with this character, I think, the more damage you do, the more damage you actually do on your hits.
So you are Harmony. Oh, nice. Oh.
What? There was an update. There's an
Wow. Oh, dude, Char, I have just gotten, because this game has just got released.
I just joined the private server.
So this game just got released, and there's a bunch of free stuff for joining the game for the game just started.
Plus, where I just joined the private server.
Okay, what am I trying to? just level up my character? Is that what you're telling me?
Hello, I'm back. Are you here?
Yeah, I can.
Are you here, Corey?
I am here.
Okay, that's because I just got back.
Okay, cool. Broham has a question for you. Hoping you can help him with.
What's the question?
So I'm wondering if you can help me get some mods for Minecraft.
Yeah, you'll have to go through Corey. Like, I'll help him figure it out too.
Okay.
Okay. So you just want to give step-by-step advice, or would you like me to just install?
You can just. So, you know how to get add-ons for WoW, right?
Yeah.
Earthforge?
Yeah.
Minecraft is through the same thing.
Okay.
And I brought you into this because there might be things like inappropriate and stuff.
Yeah.
And
That's why I
want you
told
to
him.
be
He's like,
aware.
I'm just going to do research. I'm like, nope. When you go into the land of mods, you're going to need adult supervision.
Yeah. Like, sorry if I like.
Are you ready, Char?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. All right. So
Brave. Oscar.
all right. So what's the first thing we download?
So you need to go to the Curse Forge app.
Okay. So type in curse, CUR
Nice to have a keyboard act.
SE. Oh, yep, and then forge, FORGE.
Yeah.
Enter. All right, right there, the top one. Click it. All right, and then hit where it says Curse Forge app on the top right. Top right. That's top left. Download.
For Windows.
Hit save.
No, cancel.
All right, and then click the top. Yep.
Double click.
Just one single click it. There you go. Yes.
5.
Next. You might as well create a desktop shortcut for Overwolf.
Okay.
Actually, what is Overwolf?
That's the company that owns CurseForge,
Okay.
and they use it as like a library, like main app that runs their other
Okay.
sub apps like CurseForge.
Is CurseForge the only one we need? We don't need to have access to Overwolf.
You don't.
Okay.
It'll open it up.
Okay, hit
That's
next.
it.
We just need CurseForge. No. We don't need that.
Next.
Yep.
We don't need guns.
Well, that was just something to add to Valorant.
Oh, well, we don't need
We
it.
don't need it, right?
Well, that game probably sucks.
It's fun if you like Counter-Strike based games.
Yeah, but okay. Well, Minecraft.
Right, then hit launch.
I say, what am I back? Hey, yo, the battle. Why don't
Well, look, read it. What does it say? Has been installed successfully. Good luck, have fun. Oh, just a splash page saying, woohoo! Alright, hit next.
we don't need skipping.
Hit next, yep. Next.
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 Yep. Alright, so now we get to choose a game. Click Minecraft. Should I do standard or advance?
Probably standard would probably be fine given
Okay, so hit continue.
how it is.
Okay, so no profile currently installed. So now do we browse mod packs?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit browse.
That's probably a good start.
Okay, so there's two types of mod I want.
Okay.
I want new ores, and then I probably want maybe like new weapons.
Did you hear him?
I heard new ores. I didn't hear the other part.
New weapons.
Do you have any recommendations?
Not really, because those are like some of the most common ones.
So, actually hit all categories, Char. Click there. So you want... I think exploration will be considered ores. Scroll down.
I just mean like even the tech stuff is usually adds
Yeah.
ores and weapons to it.
So you want at
Just
least want
supplement it.
combat, right, Char? Scroll up. You want adventure and RPGing, right?
Yeah, that'll probably be most common for the weapon part.
So you have to read.
Let's focus.
Is it? Honestly, I want to search it up to see.
All right. WEAPON.
That might actually. Definitely not that one. Memes.
There's quite a few Pokemon-based ones, of course.
I see that.
I think I final. Fine. Okay, so no.
Ores. ORES.
The kind of thing with the ores is a lot of mods include their own sort of thing.
That looks like one for you. Mods, ores, and magic. Click it. This mod pack includes 101 mods for exploration, magic, fossils, and ores, dimensions, and more. This is one of my first mod packs I am posting for, which hope you enjoy.
Alright,
Alright, then hit install.
well, at least have some good Wi-Fi. It takes like a whole month to download my Wi-Fi. Oh, primitive tools. I would want primitive tools. Right. Yes! Silence. Ooh. But I can't wait to see it show Jason. Awesome. Okay, then do I press play? Hit no.
Huh? Yep, hit play.
First I want one.
Because that also has weapons. It looks like it. Yeah, that one installed 101 mod. It was a mod pack.
So then do I drag it to my?
Nope, you just hit play.
Okay, before I do that,
Just know that some mod packs won't be working with other mod packs. Okay.
I find one I try out.
Yeah, you'll have to. Afterwards, you'll have to log into the Microsoft account, but you'll see it after he clicks play.
Whenever you type in a password, it goes so fast that usually I can't even do anything. I don't even remember. Thanks, Justin.
Did you hear Broheim?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Houston.
That's not Well, imagine that guy.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other...
I do recommend keeping at least a light eye on it because I know some mods add various types of modern weaponry also.
Yep, he knows. So we'll keep an eye. Right now, we didn't see anything with modern FPS, but we'll.
If there was guns, I'll probably just craft
Go ahead.
I just wanted to let you be aware that it is somewhat a thing that might happen.
Oh, okay.
I don't need my auto clicker on. Can I just close Brave and go and keep Forge open?
Questions? You're welcome to come to
Can I
Himiko
just
and
keep
me.
this open or close this?
Yeah, you can close the websites.
Mojang. Can't offer Mojang, Mojang, or
Hmm.
so much worse.
Oops. Alright, details. Under Orudites, deals remarkable damage, remarkable amount of multi-target damage. The main damage dealer against groups of enemies. Okay. Faces. Huh. That's if I get copies.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I have 20. No, I don't need to click. These gacha games, you may feel like you have to click to earn rare stuff, but that's not how the chance things work. Arrows.
Look at, you also did this.
Oh yeah. Oh, so these are like the specific cards that give them boost numbers. Copia. Shared feelings.
Alright.
Huh.
There's only creative stuff, so I didn't have
Okay.
Phoenix armor. Game crashed. Okay.
Here, you can try it in single and see if you can enable peaceful in-game, okay? Creative might break the game. Oh. Unlocked a character. That's fun.
What you did?
Do you need any more help?
I think that's it, my friend.
Because I know some commands if you need it.
You know some commands if he needs it. So actually, you made it to stay on for a second because it crashed the moment he tried creating a world.
Right.
Maybe it's just a glitch. Okay. If it keeps crashing.
Because now it's oddly stuck. Do you think
the creating a world might take a little bit?
it literally the client crashed?
Oh. I think by default, Curse Forge is a button, doesn't give it enough RAM for some older ones.
Well, it's like after, so he hit play, right? He went into Minecraft, and then he went to Minecraft Java. So I wonder, do you think there's some like compatibility issues with Minecraft Java?
On the launcher,
The
it might have
world's
been.
still saved. The world's saved. Oh?
It's building terrain. All right, so now we just
Maybe
wait.
it was. Okay. It just.
Maybe it could have been just first time file. Oofs.
Yeah, there's since it opens up the default Minecraft launcher for the login stuff, it can get a little weird about like if it actually opens up the mod version. But usually by default it should be.
Oh.
Okay.
I wonder how many people don't realize that's the same company that's made Genshin.
Oh yeah, people know. There goes the game crashed again. The game crashed while
Unloading the world again.
Charlie, I was reading that to him, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, while loading the world. I can't.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely a RAM thing. I think you might have to go to the mod pack and go to profile options.
So mod pack, profile options. Is it the 3 lines next to play?
Yeah.
So hit the 3 lines and hit view, view mod pack web. So he hit the 3 buttons. There's only 3 options: play, view mod pack website, and copy mod pack link.
Oh.
So hit my mod pack. Top left
yeah,
chart.
you might have to go there.
Hit my mod packs. Okay, and then right click it. Hit. There's play, change version, view profile, open folder, duplicate.
View profile.
Hit view profile. And hit mods. All right, there's 106 mods. What are you?
I really wish I could see it right now. I'm sorry. It's,
okay. How about this? Let's just enable. I'll get it so that. What would you like? Would you prefer Parsec or Discord?
I could do Parsec.
You do Parsec?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I don't usually use the app too much. I use something else, but also that's the like quote unquote official Curse Forge way that they like to do. I'll just close. Sorry for the troubles, Corey.
I need to do this, dude. This is way beyond. You're cool, man. This is just dealing with mods.
I know. Usually I'm a lot more proficient with it. I unfamiliarity with the software and also not being able to be like go here is an issue of mine. I just need to figure out ways to explain what things look like. I need a script.
That also just takes time. Like, I used to be able to, like, without even looking at a Windows screen, like Windows 8, because when I used to do Surface supports, I could just tell people, like, because I've done it so many times, where to go for each thing.
And you had a script to start with that told you what to say.
Oh no, they gave us almost no script. It was rough. We were like, right when the Surface were released, we were like Agent A.
Oh. So you were like, 5 seconds later, go here?
Pretty much our training was learning how to Google and learning how to go through like Windows, like.
Oh wow.
It was rough.
It's unfortunate that Googling, being able to Google well is a skill that you have to be trained for nowadays. I mean, at least back then. That's what gets me. I mean, it is quite a skill. It just also feels weird that you have to learn how to search up his sources for things.
Yeah. It was like the
back in high school and
developers
stuff, we used to do that by default.
Like that.
Also, I'm just gonna warn you, apparently I heard that the new Zelda game has been leaked.
Oh yeah.
So watch out for spoilers if you care. And when I say watch out, I mean not actually getting spoiled if you try.
You just hacked the mainframe.
I can. Right here. Profile options. At the very least, if I'm the one that breaks the computer, I know what I'm doing sometimes. It gets all updated because it's modified.
I love how Windows like gets so angry. Like Microsoft gets so angry when you mod. They do a big warning. Do this at your own risk! Oh no, here comes the big bad mod pack!
Oh no, you don't want to get banned for not saying anything?
Oh no, why don't you just throw money at our workshop where we do it ourselves for skins?
Because it's too much money.
But also stolen skins. That's actually an issue, by the way.
Oh, I bet.
The Bedrock Marketplace is filled with a lot of stolen stuff.
I bet. I'm not surprised that they took it from other people's work.
It's not even them. It's because people can put stuff on there, and there's a lot of people that will take other people's work, put it on there as their own, and get money for it.
Yep.
For free things. There's free texture packs. People just are like, mine now. Free money. Yeah.
That's how they
very much like those websites that bundle malware with stuff.
My money. That's what you got, Kurt.
All right, I got characters. Characters. Okay, are these my characters? All right. Four. Path of Abundance effect cannot be activated. Increase the wearer's outgoing healing. Harmony. Salvation. Okay, I don't have anyone with abundance. Okay. Switch. Destruction. Okay, increase awareness basic. Wait, is that destruction? Okay. Crit rate. Yep. He is. Looks like he got it going. Was it literally just a RAM issue? It looks like.
Yeah, that's a very common thing. Is like a lot of mod packs now want like starting at 6 gigs dedicated to it.
Especially when you're doing 106 mod packs. That's crazy. Like
it isn't actually that many, ironically enough. Because you can have 106 mods that are less performance intensive than 2. Because they're all smaller things, but a lot of larger things and more modern Minecraft is very much more texture things. You change the difficulty up here.
Okay. So yeah. So go ahead and switch it to peaceful.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh.
And lock it.
Lock it.
Yep.
Lock that boy.
There we go. All right. Thank you, Uston.
You can also change settings.
Yeah, anything
here.
on there, if there's stuff you know that makes it super laggy, can you look at that and disable anything you know that makes it super laggy? He does
You
have...
know what would make it super laggy? Existing. Oh, it's also in creative.
That's what he initially did, yeah.
Okay. So.
Okay, so you know the rule chart. There's that. Don't use it.
I just wanted to check.
Yep. So it's now if I see any of that in your inventory,
Okay, no.
and we won't be able to do mods.
What if it's an accident, though? Like, what if I accidentally was trying to spell something, then I
have that.
Accents are accents. You take care of your accents.
Yes.
All right, let me now log out of Parsec. My account's on an open account. I don't like that. Log out. Log out. There we go. All right, yep. Thanks, Houston.
Yeah. I just did the quick, it doesn't exist in this pack. Yep. And I know exactly why. Because people like alternatives to a bow and crossbow.
Yep. And like, he will totally pick that option, you know?
This shade.
Yep. If you put him into survival, it'll be much more difficult for him to get to that, but also,
Right.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mod packs are built for survival mode now.
Mm.
Dangerous.
It's because a lot of the like kind of
Kappa stuff.
trend now is
Kappa
for people to
reinforcement.
try to make questing packs or whatever
Mm.
in some fashion. But you have fun with your stuff.
Poison
Just let me
stick.
know if you have any more questions.
Okay. Thanks, friend.
I'm gonna eat and probably get back to my game afterwards.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. As I hop into the ways of the gacha.
Well, you need a lot more
And
luck
new
than
arrow?
just good for that.
Wait, there's ruby, there's amethyst. I picked sapphire. Complex glasses. Copper shovel. Ooh, there's sickles. Ooh, there's hammers. I should let.
I'm not hitting any walls right now. If I start hitting walls in game, then I'll start enhancing things. So I don't actually break down things that I shouldn't.
If only I
break
caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
Oh. I just hammered him.
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it.
What?
It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said. There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta.
So do you want to start
Now
that
they
adventure
can't
and put it
reach
at
her
peaceful?
or even their own families.
Or do you want to explore
I just hope they
using
can all
creative?
survive this crisis.
I want to explore first.
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know
Is
much
it
about
nice?
science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
But
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
berry pie, cooked frog, materials.
I was having to pick.
That's just a diamond. What the? Bro, Kurt, this is just a meme. It's an upside down bucket. Scorpion steamer. Marbles.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
No way, mister. Oh!
How insightful. Yes,
What?
of course.
You
The
can drag
closer you
items
approach
to
death,
you?
the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you.
Hurry! The
That was
boomerang
kind
can drag items to you. I want you to primitive knife. Do what can I do? I do. What I just do? What does a hammer do? Info. I need to test that more. Sprout. Marble gem. Chainmail plate. What does a diamond do? I need to figure out the weapon. One attack damage. Wow. Shoot that.
Okay.
1.5 attack damage. What's an ender arrow do? What? Fury, watch it. Bo, you ready? I can teleport? Woo!
me!
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
Go back.
That's right.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything? Don't worry, I'll go over it again. The controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the filter, left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator. Checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
Oh yeah, exit out. When it did that, you should have exited out. Genshin Impact.
Oh, Honkai.
Yeah.
That's not new.
It's 2 days new. Just got released. It's like Honkai Impact Railroad.
For PC.
Well, yeah, for PC. It will be later released on console.
I know, but it was already on mobile. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Turning on the spectators up. And down.
Oh, it is new.
I have have a code. If you want to start it, get all that early access fun.
Hey.
Okay. Like, I'm already into one gotcha game. I can't get myself into another.
Yeah.
You also have school. Work on your school, son. I didn't mean to say son. That was weird. Work on your school, friend. So, up, right, down.
You don't gotta school me like that.
Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Star Rail Special Pass. Okay. All that free stuff. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just do the trail to get the free stuff. Okay. I love it it's turn-based though. I like my turn-based games.
I told ya I could fight. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I can go wrong with it. I almost
Let me end your misery.
extra turn.
Let me end your misery. Don't mess with me.
Let's try her. Oh. Just myself. Okay.
Commencing support. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Let's go.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
Enemy targets detected. Oh!
The time is now.
Commencing support. I'll contain them.
Oh.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy targets detected.
I don't think, does he have any buffs?
Ready for another?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I'll contain them.
This is our chance.
Clemency?
Alright, do the second one. Oh, that's it? I was ready to pop all my ults.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Follow hook if you wanna win!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. What are you up to? Haven't caught?
It's been a while. I'm trying.
Try that again!
Yeah, I get that. Wait for a while. And it's like, how did I do these things before?
He'll hit you.
What are you playing?
I'm playing the dungeon.
Oh.
Handled it.
Nice. On a side note, did you know that Epic even removed their new Unreal Tournament? They even shut that one down.
Told ya I could fight.
They're just removing the existence of Unreal outside of the engine.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
It's kind of sad because it was literally what made their company like blow up in the first place was Unreal and Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
And now all that's left of that franchise is the name of their engine.
Call it small. Try that again. Follow hook if you wanna
Are you having fun so far, Corey?
Oh, yeah.
hit start hook the great
These games are always fun at the very beginning. Let's see, like, how things are once I start hitting the number wall and the repeated do quest wall.
Told ya I could fight.
We'll have to see once you get to that point.
Yeah.
With me out here, how can we lose? Time to make some. You can't run.
I mean, if it's nearly as successful as Genshin Impact in the West, it might be a resurgence of turn-based RPGs.
Yeah.
Given how big Genshin was.
That'd be cool.
Since Genshin like blew up past what their normal demographic usually was before then.
She's a healer. All right.
Move carefully.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it probably won't change too much. Because even Final Fantasy 16 isn't probably not gonna even have a pseudo turn-based one like 15 did.
Think nothing of it.
Move carefully.
Okay, that's still going. There's that talent.
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
She's not in you, she's not my
Nap time. Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay.
Good. Something more than that.
Ooh.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
Caga solo aqui.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
That was a fun little challenging trial. Usually in Genshin, they're like trials are really easy, but this like, and each character is kind of the same. Like, well, that one just does a little more damage, but a little bit different. But each like, you actually have defense characters, healing characters in this one.
Yeah. They actively use the general RPG roles.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think of.
So Genshin Impact, there is kind of those roles, but then it really just becomes about like triggering multiple elements, multiple chain elements.
Yeah.
Good try. Can you turn down your thing a little bit, my friend?
Take
Thank
the
you.
express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
He's that important?
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say,
Oh,
sir.
come on.
All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
I just thought about it. I'm surprised you haven't done anything with the Neptunia series, given how you like JRPGs.
Talking to me?
Yep.
Yeah. Within time, there's everything in the world I'll play.
Because it's a pretty, it's a somewhat older series, and it's had it was one of the more, I guess, well-known JRPGs in the West outside of the Final Fantasy, because
yeah. You also like I have never actually heard of it in my circle of knowledge, because when I was really into when I really had the time, like the internet was just starting and it wasn't the think tank it is now.
It was more on like PlayStation stuff.
Yeah.
So
check out this awesome move.
Purple hair girl.
It's a lot of JRPGs for PlayStation Online.
Let's go.
A lot of them still are actually
Mm-hmm.
in the West.
What about this?
You won't get away.
Oh, yay.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
He's time.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh my gosh.
This kind of space theme though makes me want to play Star Ocean.
See, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you never heard of Star? It's like a pretty old series.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
I don't recognize the irony of the conversation.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay.
Use the control device to switch the repulsion bridge.
No.
Yes.
Indubitably.
He's ready to it.
Alright. Where the heck is the information I'm looking for?
Hit me. Hit me.
Hit him. Hit him.
Did I flash? Oh, that's it. He was attacking me, okay?
I do that.
Alright.
Get him. Ow!
Can't stop.
So you need to go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, this is what I. Oh.
Oh, none of them are lightning. Interesting. Okay.
I got him!
Nice.
Okay, skills.
Thank you.
Use signature attack to a single enemy lightning damage equal 30% of enemies resistant with 80% chance.
Dang it.
For enemies hit to become shocked for 2 turns, while shocked enemies take light damage equal to 4%. Okay. That's beautiful.
Keep up.
Like a mega hand.
Tempo.
Apply that debuff. And the one being targeted is you, so.
Right there while I give you a present.
Ow!
Let's make it quick.
Okay, who's next?
Get my
You're
face.
the one next, so we'll do that.
This.
Okay.
You're annoying. Try that again.
Ow!
Oh, come on.
One at a time.
But I want to see what my. Oh yeah, get dude.
You can't run.
Get out of here.
This song's just for you.
Okay.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Because she's no longer marked.
What's this?
You won't get away.
Oh.
The best is yet to come.
Me.
Oh,
Get out of here.
ooh, sparkly.
Don't.
What'd I say? Okay. It reset my kills, but it didn't reset my. Maybe that's.
Mm.
No. So can I reset?
quickly take out this guy. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, you want to try me in that mode? Haha, it barely does any damage when you expect.
Yeah, I should probably go.
Today.
I'll be right back.
Haha. Ow! Ow! Ah! That was bad enough. Oh, yeah.
The audience is waiting.
Ow! Buddy. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. Do you want to try me now? You want to try me now, buddy? Get out of here!
Alright, Broheim. In about 20-ish minutes, we have to go do adventure, okay?
Okay.
They all have lots of turns.
Oh, he left.
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Okay, remember their weaknesses.
Here to crash the party?
Let's rock! You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken! You outstayed your welcome!
You won't get away.
Let's make it quick.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
This song's just for you.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run. Try that again.
What does her skill do? What does the main one do? Alright.
Yeah.
Nice. You have it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
You can't run. Try that again.
One at a time. Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
How about this?
You can't run.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time is hell.
Mm-hmm.
You can't run.
I feel like I need to start leveling up my guys. Oh, yields consider a formidable foe. That's nice. No wonder why he took lots of extra work. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, let's definitely level her up. Yep. She is my defensive.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay.
Burn away.
Freeze!
I see. So with her, you put more than one.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Time for the main event. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Keep up. My tempo.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
You couldn't have done it without me.
You won't get away.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Oh, come on. I
Let's
didn't mean to
go.
do that. I made a mistake.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
I
What's up, Jason?
What? So, guess what? Yeah, new character.
Stand right there while I give you a present!
So you remember the Temple Battleground? They made Menacing Cyborg free. Free. And he's a new ability, and they also added a new early access. A new character. Oh yeah, there's a new ability for
Try
him.
that again!
It's like Inferno or whatever. But it like, you're able to turn your camera doing it.
Keep up. My tempo.
I told ya I could fight.
What?
Are made to be
What does
broken.
his abilities do?
Number one, it doesn't poke.
You upstage your
But
welcome.
guess what? The more damage you
won't
do,
get
the
away.
more output damage you do.
You have the worst luck running into me.
So it's kind of like the more damage you do, the more overall
Try hard
damage everything
sometimes.
does.
Check
Yeah.
out
It's like
this
if you do
awesome
100
move.
damage, you'll do like more
50.
damage with all of yours.
Guess one time I did 80.
What does his other abilities do?
I
Like his
told
most-
ya I could fight.
Poke.
Batter up.
It's stunned.
Okay, that's sick.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, it's like a sentry turret type thing.
Well, oh, boop!
What? That's awesome. What does his 6 do?
All right. By the way, we're gonna be doing a venture in about.
You got to like click for that 6 though, or else it just times out and it just glitch. Wanna play this game?
No, I want to play Temple. I've seen all the abilities
Wait,
too.
you
Have
ready?
gotten?
Yeah, it's because I have the early access game pass. But wait, here's the first ability.
Oh, wait! I've seen all the abilities.
Wait, they made it free?
Yeah, I told you that.
But it's 5K once they finish it, it's free.
Oh yeah. I want to show you the abilities.
I already know.
I know, but it's so cool. I have to.
Jason!
Ow. You canceled my... Charlie, that cancels my ability. Pow!
Ow, you get combo womboed!
Pow!
Jason, I will boom you! Ow!
Oh, that was you? I didn't know you changed your skin.
Wait, I want to show you something. Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm going to show you the normal punches, Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
But it looks so cool now, huh?
Jason!
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, my
You actually
friend.
kinda saved
Volume,
me.
dude. I want to have to like bring you super low.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Look at this. Go zoom down. When that happens again, go zoom down. It's so sick.
Get dead more.
What the? Bro's lagging. He's lagging. Oh yeah, they changed the normal punches for Hero Hunter too.
Get out of here!
Oh yeah.
Ow!
I killed him with that.
Ow, you combo womboing me. How you winning? I'm better at this at you.
No, you're not. I've been working on him a lot.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you gain all of your abilities back when you kill
Yeah, I
him.
know.
Oh gosh.
Wait,
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
try out my super again and see what it's like on here. I've been really
No! You shall. Ow! You shall not!
Ow. You're so dead! You're dead! No!
Come here, buddy!
See, that's yelling. That's yelling.
Oh, man. What the? How did that hit me?
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
Oh, come on.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eye.
Oh, you're not dead. Now you are.
Oh, what the?
Now you're dead. Yeah! Finisher. Bro, this guy's so laggy that he doesn't even get knocked back. Yeah! What does his super do, by the way? I never seen it.
No, wait, stand still, Jason.
What the? It canceled me. Oh no! No, please!
No! You will be gone!
What the?
Yeah. Are you?
That's so cool. They